Bart is back, back again. Bart is back. Tell a friend, no, really, tell a friend. Tell a friend to visit this YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you haven't done so, I'd really appreciate it if you did, because we are becoming best friends in all things stocks, options, and dividends. We have a few moves to make. It is Friday, February 24th, 2:17 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we've got 43 minutes until ding-a-ding-a-ding, till the bell tolls, and we have some moves to make. So I wanted to roll this $88 Blackstone put out and down. And if we look, I have an 85, an 86, and an 84 on the table now as far as the puts are concerned on Blackstone. So I'm thinking about rolling this down even more aggressively. So I'll probably need to go out a little bit further than now. Can we get $1 bill on that? What do you think? So let's roll this position, roll it on out, roll in, and then we go out. Let's go out 28 days to March 24th and look at 80. Can we get any action on 80? We certainly can. 80 strike price, 83, just about 83% probability of profit. We got a 16 delta, got an 04 theta with a 46% IV. So let's try that. Looks they already bumped me up to $2. That's okay. What's a dollar between friends? Let's look at that, see if we can get some action there and walk away with $105. Let's review that order, submit, see if that thing gets filled. And it'd be really nice. It really would. It'd be really nice to roll down from 88 to $80. So that's on the table. So we'll keep an eye on that. And let's get back over here. Coterra Energy, that is at a 23.50 put. What did we collect on that when we sold that? When we sold that on the 24th? What are you talking about? That's expiration. I don't even know how to read this thing. Boop, boop, boop. February 13th is when we sold the Coterra Energy at 23.50. And it dipped under there. It dipped under, and then they announced their earnings, and boop, boop, boop. Now they're up over here at 25.50 right now today. So they're up 3.4% today. We collected $23 here. Can we roll out of it for a dollar bill? Let's try that. Let's view all of our options. Now let's roll out of the position and see if we can't go out 3 weeks, 21 days to March 21st on this put roll. And we are at 23.50. Can we go down to 23? Let's try that and collect $27 in credit. I'll take that. That'll buy me like 2 beers at one of those craft places. But you don't like the craft, that's true. So let's look at a different number here. What about let's just make it happen at 20. How's that? Just walk out of here with $20 and roll down to a 23 strike. Where are all our fills at, Bart? I don't know. Why isn't that filling at $20? We'll just keep an eye on that as well. We've got 39 minutes till liftoff on the end of this trading day here on a Friday, February 24th. We've got some friends coming over tonight for a little gathering. Going to be drinking some margaritas, eating some tacos, and some, what else are you making, Lady Cookslap? I think it's, I'm making some pork enchiladas as well. So she's basically a chef as far as I'm concerned with the way that she cooks. So it'll be delicious food, a lot of fun and merriment. $88 put, that's probably close. So Google at $89.44 currently. This $88 put, we can roll that in, roll it down and out. Let's go to March 21st. Hello, Cleveland. Let's go to March 21st. That was an $88 put. So let's check it out. Got to keep an eye on those 4 contracts as well. Let's roll it conservatively down to $83 and see if we can't collect some premium. Let's do this. I'm not getting any fills, am I? So let's just put it under the bid. How about that? I'll probably still get the bid and roll that. Release $500 in collateral because we're rolling down to a lower strike price. And that one's filled. It filled at $77. So we'll put the $77 into our wallet and see what else we have here. Why is this thing still open? Let's go back again. Let's cancel and replace that order. Let's check it out. We wanted to go down to $80, right? From 88 to 80, but we wanted to do that 28 days out, which gives us more time, more theta. So 28 days out, rolling an 88 to an 80. Let's continue and see what we have to do to fill this. Let's just go with it at 98 and release $800 in capital. Let's see if we can put $98 in our pocket right now. And we do. There we go. We'll take that. We like it. We like it like that. And the Coterra still there. We'll leave it up there for a minute. And this Google, I'm actually going to let this thing ride just so that we can try to work our way out of this deficit, because we're going to take it on the chin on one side of this trade. You know, this was our Boston Strangler trade, aka the covered straddle. No, that's the alligator arm, right? Yeah, the alligator arm is the covered straddle. If you're gonna make up names, keep them straight. So you see, we got a $91 put that obviously we're going to be putting those 100 shares into our pocket, or paying about $155 to get out of that trade. So I think we're going to just let it ride, and I'm going to take it on the chin, just so then I want to be able to trade a covered call on that 100 shares, collect some premium, and then also do the math to see. So say I wasn't sitting here in front of my computer and like had a job or something. That's funny, Bart, that you say that. So if I had a job or something and was not able to work on this trade, and I was put the 100 shares at $91, what would I do to claw my way back to even and then profit? So I want to look at that with you moving forward. So we're just going to let that one ride. This Coca-Cola, what's left in that? Probably next to nothing. So between $0 and $3, it would cost me to buy my way out of that. But I'm not interested in Coke and rolling that, so we'll just let it expire profitable. Yeah. And then, you know what we're going to do also? Let's go to, we have 100 shares of Coterra just sitting there that we could sell a call on, right? Because it's up today in the green. It's in the green. So let's look at 3 weeks out, 21 days, Coterra. And what do we want to do? $27? Let me go back to Coterra. Let's go back to it. It's currently at what? $25.59. We paid $23.50, right? They just announced earnings. And everybody's got it rated as a hold over here on Seeking Alpha. They're going ex-div on $3.15, so we want to make sure we collect our $20, our $20 bills. So, let's try this. Let's look at Coterra. Let's sell a call. We got a $23.50 right now, but we've also earned some other money with them on some premiums, right? So we got $25 and $23. There's $48 in premiums that we've collected. We want to collect the dividends, and then let's collect some more premium right now. Sell a call. We want to be out past that ex-dividend date, obviously. So let's just play it safe and go 28 days out. And I want to try to hold on. Hold on, little girl. If we can hold on to Coterra, let's just be safe here at 85% probability of profitability. 19 delta, so we're under that safe 20 delta mark, and it could run right through this strike price, but it probably won't. It's only $15, but it's $15 that I didn't have before the trade. We should be able to fill that, though, higher than 15. Let's try 18. 18 is better than 15, according to my simple-minded math, right? Wait a minute. What did it do? It changed on me. Changed. It's trying to coerce some money out of me. I want 18. What is it saying? What are you trying to do to me? I mean, the bid and ask, look how wide that is. Coterra options below $3 trade in 5 cent. Okay, let's try for 20 then. So you just got to read a little, Bart. Got to read. Let's go back and let's try for 20 then. We'll be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Let's try for 20 bucks. And can we fill it and put in? Hey, we did. We put some extra dough. Thanks, Robinhood, for not allowing me to try for the 18 cents. So we got the 20 cents, which of course equates to $20 bills right into the old pocketbook. And we got some ABV we can work with. I think ABV is up today as well. It's a little bit green. It is. It's just barely 12 cents, but that's, 84 cents. Look at that thing. It's going to the moon, Bart. We got 200 shares, 2 contracts that we can sell a call on. Now let's just go 2 weeks out on that, 14 days, just to see what kind of action Jackson we can get. It's currently trading at 152.89. I'm going to be like super conservative on the ABV right here, 91%. Probably. Why has it been a long day? You've just been sitting around the house. Remember I rolled those limes, though. I rolled the limes for the fresh margaritas that my wife's making for tonight. Look at that delta. 09 delta. We like that, but we want to keep the shares, right? So that's what we want to be conservative here. But it's only $21. But you know what? If we can get 21 times 2, that's 42 bucks that I didn't have before this trade. So can we get 22? Is it going to tell me I can't do? No, it's not going to tell me that. Let's try it. Let's try for 22 bucks per times 2. I'd like to put that money in my pocket, please. If I can do that, that'd be great. We'll just keep an eye on that for a minute. Come back to it if we have to, because I do want to. This Ford one, I could care less what happens to that, but the ABV, I want to make that happen before the weekend so we can capture that extra time decay, which of course works in our favor when we are selling options. Okay, how about Verizon? Verizon's not up today, but I think it's pretty flat. Let's look at Verizon. Hey, it's up. It's up 6 cents. That's more than 0 cents. So let's trade Verizon, and that's another company that we want to hold. We love the dividend. We like that they may or may not be working on paying off some debt. I think they are. Let's go out 3 weeks on Verizon just to see what kind of action. I wanted to look at like 40-50. So right there, it's 86%. It's got the under 20 delta, theta 0121. That's the time decay. That's how many dollar bills we're going to be collecting as this trade progresses. 3 weeks out, I don't think Verizon's going to hit 40-50 between now and 3 weeks just because of what the market's doing in Verizon. Verizon, after it had its little bump, it's been pretty flat. So let's just look. It was up here in 41, 42 range, and then look what it's done since then. So since February 7th, it's been basically trending sideways and then down, 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 just like that. So I'm feel pretty confident that 40.50 won't be hit because we want to keep those shares. But we're going to put them all on the line. We're going to do what? We're going to roll the dice and take our chances because we have 1,400 shares. So we're going to put them all up. We're going to put them all up. Wait a minute. Yep. Is that the date we want? Yeah, I think so. So let's go 14 contracts. See if we can't get $224 right now at a 40.50 strike. 40.50, we got it. $224 in our pocketbook. And what else you want to do? Let's look at Walgreens. It's probably down because that's all it does lately is go down, down, down. It's down 43 cents currently. Whoa, tick back up. Let's tick back up live. We'll do it live. We'll come right back to it. It's at 35.78. Let's go back and look at, do we still have, yeah, so we still have the AbbVie out here. Let's just cancel that and replace it. And take a look at what we need to do to get that filled. Get it filled. Let's see. Yeah, that'll fill. That'll fill all day. Put $40 in the pocket, right? Okay, so there's $40 for the AbbVie. Head back over to Walgreens. See if we 35.78. We are not improved. 35.77. And do I hear lower? Let's maybe come back to it. Let's look at we have a Vanguard dividend appreciation. We have 300 shares of that. Currently today down $1. It's down $1, but it's only a monthly trader. And I know they will have a dividend probably payable at the end of March. So we'll look to make sure to collect that in the meantime. So let's check on some trades here. It's trying to be like 158, 159. So let's go to April 21st. It's 56 days away. And if we look at 159, it's currently at 152.11. Can collect 95 cents per contract. We got 3 contracts. Let's do that. Let's do 3 contracts. Let's try for a buck though. You want to try for a buck contract? So $300. Let's look before we leap. How about $300? And we got it filled. There's $300. Hey, we're on a roll here. We're putting some money in the pocket, paying for that Kindle that lady reads a lot, lost on the plane the other day. Well, she didn't lose it. We know where it was. It was in her seat back pocket. It is so unlike her to ever do such a thing. So she's been beating herself up about it. I'm like, just order a new one and I'll sell some options. So that's what she did, and she's already received it. She ordered it a couple days ago. She reads about, I don't know, 2 books a week. That's how insane she is. But she reads at a speed and a level that I would not ever be able to touch. It takes me like a month to read a book. And the cat walked across the street. That's how I read. But you know me, flunked out of college, even though I had a 4.0 in keg stands. So let's look at what else do we have. What else are we thinking about? We were looking at Walgreens. I think I'm going to go ahead and wait for Walgreens to have a green day, because what is it down today? Almost $1? No, only 46 cents. That's it. Well, what has it done for me lately? Here's 1 week. Look at it. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? 36.45. 1 month. Okay, so let's just take a look. If we were to go like, I don't know, 38.50, because the highest it's been recently has been under 38 the whole time. I think I got about 1,000 shares. So we could put a couple bucks in our pocket if we sell a call. And let's look out. When are they going to pay me another dividend, though? Let's look out 21 days. When is it the last time they paid me a dividend? I know I have some cash money from them. Okay, so they got there's some money coming my way. Yes, indeed, with that 5.30 yield, 48 cents. So I think I have 1,000 shares. So that's $480. That's nothing to be upset about. So I'll be collecting that on March 10th. Thank you very much, Walgreens. I appreciate your cooperation on my journey to $10,000 a month in options and dividends income. So speaking of income, let's look. Let's go out 28 days. Okay, let me just make sure my eyes didn't deceive me, because it often does. It's usually your mind that deceives you. That's true. Okay, so if we look at what do we want to do here? You want to do 38 or 39? Let's be conservative. Okay, let's go with the 39 bucks. 90% chance of profit, 11 delta. So it's only 12 cents a contract, but that's that's potentially $120 that I didn't have 2 minutes ago that I'd like to have when right now. I'd like to have that right now. Indeed. What about just one more dollar per? Let's try it. $130. Will it happen? Let's see. Roll the dice and take our chances. So far, no good. So far, no good on the fill. Only 20 minutes remain on the Swatch Watch. Up here, Friday, February 24th, 2:39 p.m. All right, fine. Let's replace it. Let's see what we're looking at here, because we might still be able to sneak it in. Why don't you just let it ride? Just let it ride. It's 10 contracts. That's a lot of money. That's $10. Are you talking to yourself again? I am. I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking to my new best friend in stocks, options, and dividends. We're going to let that ride. What else did we want to look at? What else did we want to look at? So this, what did we do with Coterra? I thought we filled that thing. I thought we did. Let's roll it and see what happens. Let's roll it for $2 bills. How's that? Roll your boat. Let's roll it out 3 weeks. Roll it out and down. This was a 23.50 put, right? Let's roll it down to 23, 84% probability of profit. Oh, I know you're looking at your screen and you're like, Bart, you did fill that. See how my mind is like real creaky right now. We were out last night. We were axe throwing. I don't know if you've ever done such a thing. Oh, we had a blast. There was, 8 of us? There was like 8 of us. 8 is enough. And we were, sipping on some gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my options and my money on my mind. So we have already filled that roll, that Tootsie roll. It just wasn't showing up for us like I thought it was. So let's look back here and see where we're at. Hey, we're almost at 24 minutes of you rambling on, Bart. Let's move on with our lives. So let's do that. We'll move on with our lives. I'll tally everything up, and I want to go over a spreadsheet with you this week to show you what the trades have been looking like, how they've been finishing up the last couple of weeks, plus everything that we have that'll be coming up due. I don't have much at all next week, do we? Don't have much, but I know I'll have more. So I might consider a few more moves that will expire next Friday just to put some more on the board. Yes, but for now, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much. You know what to do. If you could, I'd definitely love you so much. I'd love you a long time. If you can subscribe, like the video, leave some comments, and share it. Share this channel with a lovable friend, and I will see you in the next video.